Hi everyone, this is Nikki Sun. Hope you all are having a wonderful NAB show right now. Again, we are back, NAB Show Live, and this time we are going from North Central Hall in the Vegas Loop all the way to the West Hall. And with me, I have a very special passenger. It's also a reunion for us. Drex Lee, how are you today?
Oh, I'm great. Thanks for having me in this car with you.
I also have to thank Paul, our driver, who is safely getting us through these tunnels. Here we go. I don't know if you all can see it, but it's pretty wild if you haven't gone here before. And for the first time, this is actually the second year that they had the Vegas Loop, which allows attendees to go from central and north to west really quickly without having to go through so many people. But let's get into Drex a little bit more. It's the centennial year. When was the first time you came to NAB Show?
Oh, man, I think the first time was like over 10, 11 years ago, like 2013, 14. Yeah.
2013 and 14, and you're coming back here during the centennial. What has changed for you? What has been the biggest difference that you've noticed?
Oh, definitely everything's gotten a lot smaller, you know, sometimes, especially the cameras, right? All the technology just got a lot more, and it's crazy because I think back then I felt like a baby. Now I feel like I'm old now, you know what I mean? Because I don't understand the technology. I'm just like, wow, I need to catch up.
Yeah, well, talk about that because you are actually quite famous. Drex Lee is quite famous on Instagram and TikTok, doing all these epic one-shots.
Of course, Nikki's underground right now, headed here, and she's coming out literally right now, okay? So that's all right. She lost her audio there for a second, but hey, Nikki, hold on one second here. Hey.
Oh my gosh, hi.
Let's use my mic. You just come out this way just because I'm not sure if you lost your audio. I think you might have.
Oh, did I?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh my gosh, we've been here. How has
right.
your NAB show been? Oh my gosh.
Hey, how's it going? Oh,
Drex.
wait a second. I know exactly about you. You're the guy with the cool, like, you do these crazy shots, right?
Yeah, they're kind of crazy. Just a little bit, just a tad bit, yeah.
All right. I don't mean to take over the thing, but we just came out. You lost your audio.
I just wanted to make sure that we get the lights over there.
Oh,
because
yeah,
just
okay.
letting you know, in order to light that shot, because I am a tech nerd, we did get and borrow the Aperture MC light. So we got these really mini pocket lights. They have magnets on the back. It's Sidus Link controllable, so you can Bluetooth control it from your phone. But yeah, we were just having an interview with Drex Lee. His first time coming to NAB Show was at 2014.
Over 10 years ago.
And we were just talking about how technology has gotten smaller and smaller. So I just wanted you to finish your story. You just did an epic shot with Kevin Hart. Can you just re-explain what goes into those epic one shots that you do?
I mean, I gotta say it like this, right? I think like a lot of people have the misconception of creating content is the, you know, you gotta have all this crazy big cameras or like everything like that. But I think the key is like you just gotta look at your camera as just a tool. You know what I mean? And you're the artist, right? It's up to you to see whatever you want to paint with it, right? So I think that's really what you got to see. And honestly, just be prepared. You know what I mean? And just don't think twice about doing it. Just like the shot that we get in live production, right? So just don't think twice and just be confident in what you do and just do it.
I love how you're talking right now. You're so passionate. And Nikki showed me the video. It's amazing that you did. I don't know which video it was, but you randomly showed me a video yesterday.
I think it was just like the one of the Hummer.
Yeah.
I mean, the excitement, the passion. It's like how you're talking right now, but you weren't even talking. It's like a dancer on a stage. Illustrating some amazing. It's just amazing.
I don't
just
talk.
Awesome. Yeah, but
I don't talk in my videos.
Yeah.
At all.
Oh, well, tell me, talk about the direction though, because I know your epic thing is like boom, right?
Yeah.
And then you have this camera, maybe not this camera, but it is the Samsung. But I'll just give this to you for now so I can have extra hand. But you start going boom, and then what is the direction that you're coaching your talent on, like Kevin Hart, on like of how to achieve that epic one shot?
You know, to be honest, like I really rely on a person to be themselves. You know what I mean? If they can't be themselves, then they can't be in my video. To be honest, you know what I mean? Because that's the authenticity. You know what I mean? When you create content or even whatever you do, you have to be authentic in what you do. And if you don't show who you are, then people will know you're faking it, right? Yeah. And by example, right? If I say, hey, Nikki, go be yourself. Can you do this? Just grab something to eat real quick, and I'll make the epic part. But if you can't be yourself and eat it, you're like, you know what I mean? Then I don't know what I'm doing anymore because the direction's completely off now. You know what I mean? So even when I have talent on there, I'm just like, just do what you got to do, and I'll make it work around you. Just tell me what you're planning to do, so I know what I'm doing, and that's pretty much it.
Well, I love it. Thank you for being here. I know you just flew in today. Gotta ask, what are you most excited to see at NAB Show, seeing that the first time you've been to NAB Show was back in 2014?
I'm so glad to see all the companies that have, like, you know, all the newcomers on the scene, as well as all the company that's been here for a long time. Like, I was telling Nikki, things has gotten a lot more compact to where you can just literally just carry a whole studio in your pocket. And not just that, but I'm super excited to see all the new sessions that Nikki will be teaching today.
I did not pay him for that plug.
No, but I'm here for it.
Hey, so out of curiosity, did you have a chance to, you saw some of the floor today, right?
Yeah.
And obviously you saw a lot of the floor like we did. I got to say real quick, my favorite thing so far was AWS. So back in the day when I would run like a post facility or whatever, you know, you get the warm and fuzzies when you've got this big, huge server sitting in a data rack in the back, and you know it's there, and you've got your monitor over there with the monitor extender and stuff. But AWS is literally doing color grading in the cloud. I'm like, what do you mean color grading in the cloud? And they literally have a film light system, software based, running on AWS. You've got the surface in front of you at your house or wherever you're at. So my like favorite place right this second is AWS. There was so many cool things. I'm just curious, what did you see that might have like really piqued your interest?
You know, to be honest, after I did my live, I was in back-to-back sessions at the post-production world where I'm teaching 10 sessions. I had a great class, and right after, Drex was like, I'm here. And I'm like, okay, let's make our way to the loop and see if this works.
There's a lot going on, right? It's hard to have favorites, too, at a show like this.
AWS?
There's so much great stuff.
The AWS, if you want to know where you are or look for your favorite booth, just climb to the top of the lounge, and you can just be like, okay, I need to go there, there, and there, and there. So.
I was like,
It's
that's
like a
your game
watchtower.
plan.
Yeah, it's like a watchtower.
I like that game plan. Did
Yeah.
you have a game plan for this after you did all this walking? What your game plan would have been or might have been?
Just keep walking and keep
going.
switching shoes and put thicker socks on.
Yeah.